cafe.
Saturday morning with my cartoon.
So cozy.
Time of God, she's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.
And welcome back to Kohzee Center for Comfy Nostalgia. As always, I'm joined by Kevy the Kid. Who? Quick draw. Mr. Sloppy Joe. And I'm Bear. This week, we have the trio for you, a full episode, starting off with Mr. Sloppy Joe playing Little Nemo, the Dream Master for NES. And that is in honor of Kohzee Day. Today is Kohzee Day, because it's always Kohzee Day every Sunday. In the middle, we're going to play Guess the Bitz, our reoccurring trivia segment. We look forward to all of you playing along. This isn't a game that we only play, this is a game that we all play together. And then Kevy is going to play Blast Core for N64. I don't know, I've seen that game a million times, but I don't know if I've actually seen it being played. But I'm pretty sure maybe that was a kiosk game, or, or what do we do?
Yeah, the injured neck.
Broken neck.
The roughneck, yeah.
The roughneck.
No, that was a game that I saw a billion times in Hollywood Video, and we never rented it. And I'm a little sad, because doing a little test run, it's definitely up my alley.
Absolutely. It's a Kev game for sure. Knew that. You never rented it, really?
Never rented it, no.
I'm surprised by that.
Me too. Surprisingly. Surprisingly surprised.
Well, how have your weeks gone, fellas? I mean, what have you been up to? We got quite a few people hanging out in the chat. Good morning, everybody. So, just how y'all been doing? How y'all been living?
I went to the casino this weekend on a little bit of a spontaneous trip to the casino. It was pretty fun.
Was this like a manic episode where you guys were like, oh, this is going to change our lives. Once we win this, then all the dominoes will fall, and eventually we'll be billionaires. So that kind of a thing?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
exactly. We figured out the slot system kind of right at the end, and walked away with, well, I think it broke even over the weekend. So,
That's perfect,
that's the best you can hope for a gambling weekend. Yeah, exactly. So, pretty fun.
And you mostly pulled the handles? Was that your...
Yes, mostly buttons, slots, a little bit of roulette.
No handles?
Whoa.
They don't have handles anymore?
No handles anymore.
There are a few, but they're pretty rare. There are a few.
Oh.
We did specifically hunt some out. Yeah, that's like a big part of it. But
satisfying.
I don't know when last time you've been, Bear. It's all like huge screens that like loop over your head, and it's all the brightest. Oh yeah, like we went out Friday. We went a little bit Saturday morning, had some breakfast when it was nice and slow. The grandpa's time. That's the prime time to be there, actually. And had to go back in the afternoon and just sit in the quiet hotel room because I was overstimulated just with no one being in there. It's just loud and bright. And I'm saying maybe you have a little bit of the sacrament and you go and you just look at the light show for a while.
It is a little otherworldly, almost post-apocalyptic to be in one of those places and nobody's in there and there's just all this stuff going on. It's just dead. There's nobody in there. There's one 50-year-old cocktail waiter just walking around with somebody to give a drink to. Yeah. It's kind of scary.
That could be another like Dawn of the Dead. It's a zombie, but you take refuge in the casino.
They'd be distracted by all those lights. We are.
Yeah.
I love it. Yes, you gotta pay extra to pull the handle. Good one, Andrew. I guarantee you, though, there's going to be casinos, if they don't already exist, or at least areas of casinos that are focused on the retro experience. I don't know if you've been seeing, but retro gaming is quite popular. We've been doing this since we were born, practically, so it's not really retro for us, but yeah, I think that people want those kind of tactile experiences. I think they really do. So I hope that they bring back the big handle, man. That big clunk,
And it's not just the handle; it's the quarters coming out. You don't get that anymore.
Yes.
You don't get that. You get a little bzzz, prints out a little ticket, and then you take this little piece of paper that you immediately lose.
Yep. Yeah, electric bill's gotta be wild. They've gotta have some kind of racket running.
All right. Well, shall we begin the game, Mr. Sloppy Joe? So, good morning, Alucard, Kovric, Andy, Andrew, Tanya, Jay Stu. Welcome, everybody, for being with us.
My wife.
Hello, wife.
Little Nemo, the Dream Master.
The Dream Master. By the way, you're not sharing it yet for us, in case.
Yes.
I am.
Oh, it's that thing
Remember
again.
your thing messed up.
It's that thing again. All right, I remember now. Now I got it.
Now I got that thing. Be thingin'. I forget
Thing,
what we
be
get.
thing.
I don't want demo. I can do that. I think we get a little story in the beginning. This is based on a long-running comic book graphic novel.
It's on his back.
His wand.
Ah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Jiminy Cricket?
Hey,
Oh,
little boy.
no.
Hey, little boy, what are you doing here?
Some nightmare Homer Simpson.
Exactly. It's Homer when he dressed up as the fake Krusty.
Yes. Little boys.
Yeah, this could be real sinister.
Immediately tell secrets?
That's right.
Okay.
Can you keep a secret?
Little boy.
They'll give you a
Hey,
ride
Ma.
for candy.
Oh my god.
That's going on. I'll do something with this screen. Press select to stop. My safe word select. Gonna need keys to get your doors opened, of course. Oh, I'm flipped, by the way. Diatribe.
Nemo.
Here's my name. Okay. So that's, you don't really have weapons, even though you have the wand, the rod. It doesn't really serve as a
Can't
weapon.
use it. So you just throw candy at people?
Yeah, you can stun them, or like this guy here. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, he ate it.
Yeah. Oh. Come on now.
Ow. It's low,
Now
they're
they're
coming
right
at you.
after you. They're really after you.
Okay, here we go.
They become your
Load him
friend?
up.
Oh. Takes a little nap.
Okay.
Oh, wear him.
Yeah, this is
Wow,
like a
that's way cooler than I thought it would be.
he goes unconscious, and yeah, you can wear his skin. Yeah, of course, just like
Yeah.
in your dreams.
Yeah.
This is NES?
Yes, sir.
This looks pretty dang good for NES. This is late NES, I'm guessing.
Early, I think this is 90 actually,
Wow. Okay. Good on you.
or the movie
Little
was
Nemo.
90. We'll see. Life.
Oh, this is a movie tie-in?
Yeah, they made an animated version that this is based on. I guess I gotta.
He should look at you different when you're in
Yeah.
a frog suit skin or
Hey,
whatever.
girl.
And kind of go, yeah, either hey girl or like, what freak is this?
Yeah.
I mean, you are wearing one of his friends.
Yeah, exactly.
You just crawled inside him.
Really. Well, when you say it like that.
Frog with no
That little
arms.
mean mugger.
Oh no, does my select not work? I gotta get out of this guy. 1 second.
Okay.
Check the inputs. You know, sometimes. Oh.
Well, while he checks the inputs, Kev and Joe too, I'm curious, like, with the increased, I guess, number of retro gamers out there, or people interested in retro games, what do you think the motivations are? Just hypothesize with me. What do you think people are motivated to try out retro games?
I don't think it's like a Gen Alpha or Gen Z trying it. At least not in my local retro gaming store. It's it's all dudes our age.
It's all old folks like us.
Because it's expensive.
Well, yeah.
Okay, well, that's also true, and I think that, like, Alucard has brought that up as well, like, asking us about, like, what games we own and things, and I don't own very many games anymore because I sold them all back when I was a kid, essentially, or they were sold for me, maybe more specifically.
Yo.
Garage sales and such.
That does
But
happen.
I think there are some non-millennial folks retro gaming that are trying things out and checking stuff out.
Sure, our nephews did play Contra for quite some time.
Yep,
They're fun.
exactly.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's because you can have you can emulate it, and you can have the entire catalog for free, basically. So, to me, that's a huge bonus, because you can have basically unlimited entertainment for free.
I don't know if Slot made this point a long time ago, but Nintendo games specifically usually don't look the best. They don't usually have like cutting edge in anything. It's all about the gameplay, getting the difficulty curve correct, and keeping you enticed and engaged. And so maybe it's a design thing. Maybe the reason that people are kind of like movies. A lot of people return back to movies of the 90s because they're really, really good. The people that study film, they do return back to the 90s often because it was a really good era for filmmaking.
I mean, yeah, the stories maybe aren't the best, but the gameplay is super engaging in a lot of these, especially Nintendo games. They're made by Nintendo. That's what they're good at.
Yeah, so much. There are a lot of good games being made currently, but yeah, a lot of them have devolved into like, ooh, I can't jump as this guy. That's the problem. Into just like pay, just pay us extra money, and you can
Keep giving us money.
Then you win the game.
Yeah, that is the criticism that I've heard mostly. Is like they're really expensive and they're AAA and they're supposed to be the best ever, but then when it comes down to it, they're not as fun or engaging as you would think.
Yeah, they're not innovating. Right. They're doing what made the last $1 billion? Okay, we did it again. It only made $800 million. Okay, do it again. And just, yeah.
Right, it's a corporatization kind of trend following. Yep. Same thing happened in movies. That's why you got a billion comic book oriented style movies. And then eventually people get satiated and then the money goes somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh, God!
Oh, no!
Managed to hit every other wall except that one.
I guess this is still level 1, right?
Yeah. Okay. You gotta find the 6 keys to open the door. We know where one of them's at. I just missed this wall here. Jump. There we go.
There we go.
Ooh, now where's number 6? I'm missing one more key. What?
Oh wow, good grab.
Probably somewhere underground, or maybe
What is this thing that we're riding? It doesn't open its eyes.
No, he's not even looking.
No.
It's
happy,
I think it's
though.
just some kind of lizard. Kind of
Gordon Gecko.
Yeah.
Cat. Oh my god.
The mushrooms are very prominent as well.
Yeah, maybe it's underground.
Salamander? Yeah, that's a good guess. I like this. I don't know about giving him 3 pieces or whatever, but I like the mechanic of changing suits.
It is really
Mario
cool.
3-esque.
Yeah. Kirby.
Or Kirby, yeah.
Different powers for sure. And your little icon in the corner changes too.
I don't particularly like that you put their bodies on as a suit. A little weird, but
A lot of weird.
yeah, I mean, I have a magic wand. Why can't I just magic wand their essence instead of ripping their body open and putting them on?
Yeah.
Your little icon does change. That's cool.
Okay, this put me back here. I didn't want to be back here. Okay. What's it say? I'm asleep now. Climb in my mouth, little kid. That's how that works.
Our color of our characters a little fleshy for me.
Okay, not there.
The candy.
Oh, I wonder if this is... It's because it's been a long time since I've played this. I wonder if the last key is, like, quote-unquote hidden, and you just have to, like, jump around in this... And
No.
it appears somewhere.
That's stupid.
I agree.
Did I look it up?
You might need to.
All right, I got you.
I'm not remembering where the last key is at.
Oh, you need it.
Yeah,
I see what we're doing here.
And I always, this is what, yeah, I was like, man, I feel like a real dummy. Because I always forget where the last key is. On the first level. Wow, oh, he doesn't stick to walls. I landed
Oh, it
on
hurt
one.
you?
Yeah, I killed one, but the other one hit me, right? Like a kind of a weird hitbox thing.
Well, before we get to that part, I will say here are all of the suits you can wear: frog, mole, lizard, gorilla, hornet, hermit crab, flounder, mouse. That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a
A lot
lot.
of options.
that's a lot. At least need. Maybe I need to take the lizard. That's what it is. I need to take the lizard to the left. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna start heading that way. Gotta get the lizard. A little faster. Just that screen. Man, this game's boring.
Not a lot to it.
Not a lot going on here. Okay. Here's our lizard boy. We gotta get this. Clobbered with candy. Yeah, they go into diabetic coma.
That's right. That's the way to do it.
I mean, you tell me how you crawl inside of an animal other than put him in a diabetic coma.
Mm-hmm.
Will you tell me how to do it then? I don't know no other way.
What's the benefit of this guy?
He can climb up walls, which I thought
Yeah,
I
he
needed.
grabbed on the side. Like we were falling down the water area, just drifting, and grabbed onto the side. So
Yeah, so I thought there was something over here.
pretty neat.
You do have to feed the characters to
I'm hoping that at least one of the suits we can wear is like our tank. Like maybe the gorilla one is a little tankier, has some offense or something.
perhaps. Yeah, something with more actual of an attack and not just so defensive.
Oh, Jace too.
It's dark, Jace, dude. That's dark.
Real dark.
Oh, that's right. You can't even touch them till you feed them. Okay, come on.
We haven't gotten to his coma yet.
Yep. All right. Down.
I'm assuming we're in the flower garden, or are we in the mushroom forest?
Mushroom forest.
Okay. All right, here's where it says the. Oh, you got it?
I did get it.
All right, never mind.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, now
Look at that.
don't get killed on the way there.
Weird, you can like see it drawing ahead of us. Oh,
Right. I don't know if I can't jump up there. Gotta take the long way. Gotta take the subway.
hate the arc of our candy.
Yep, it's like classic. Whoop, right over where you want it to go.
Oh, we have like the tiniest duck.
Yeah.
Wow.
He just lowered his head.
Yeah, he really just literally lowers his head.
Cheap. Oh, okay.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
God.
Get out of here. Standing on the side, being annoying.
And they just keep
Yeah.
spawning.
Here
There we go. Keys for days. Well done. Level 1 complete.
Game for children took 40 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, immediately to sleep. All right. Oh, we're dreaming.
Yes.
It's his thing. He loves sleeping.
He loves. He hates being awake.
Is he in a diabetic coma?
Now he is.
Yeah, he
Never
can't
mind,
wait to
see
get
you later.
home every day after school, right to bed. Sleeps 16 hours. Oh, coming at you.
Ugh.
You know that's a little puppet gremlin that talks like that.
This is the magic flower garden, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, Oompy wants to meet you. I've been hearing about you. Oompy?
Oopie wants to meet me? Little old Nemo?
The Oompy? I'm so happy. Oh, you can only stun him. Just keep hitting him.
Like that kid and play haircut he's got, though. There we go.
There you
Gorilla
go.
suit. Here we come.
Whoa.
Oh, he's
Oh, God.
ass
He's
up.
ready. He's ready to be entered.
Wow, no vert. Come on, it's a gorilla. He can jump.
Can they?
Just makes me a
I
pretty
mean,
big
It's a great
target.
question, actually. All right, let's see.
He has a hell of a lot of life, but
Ooh. Like that. Climb that vine. Oh, we're going to the sky. Oh.
oh, what the hell is that? I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Hee-yah. Nope. Not going according to plan. Oh.
Okay, gorillas typically can jump around 3 feet high.
3-foot
I
bird.
mean, for us, that's pretty good.
That's pretty
For
good.
them, eh.
Well, they are like 1,000 pounds, so. Sweet. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's back.
Clear it though.
Being attacked.
I was gonna say you got a cat in your thigh now.
Yes.
Yes. Just trying to get it.
Yeah. I like the punching. It's fun.
I enjoy the punching.
And he doesn't punch, he punches twice. Right, left. Right, left.
Oh, is it? I thought
It's
it was a
only 2
pullback.
frames.
I thought it was a pullback.
Is it?
I think so. But
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
think
It
it's
kind of
doing
looks like a 2-punch.
I
The
can't
charge
tell,
up.
actually. There's not enough frames.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Okay. Clobbered time.
The time of clobbers.
We've reached the time of clobbers.
Alright, yeah, I get the. No, don't follow me.
Okay. What is that? I don't,
Okay.
I don't like it.
It's like a weird, like a
like
evil
Jack Skellington
dandelion
Snowflake.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just gonna keep coming.
Yeah. Gotta trick them. Trick them out.
They give you lots of life, at least.
Now how am I? Get out of here. No.
Just take the hit.
Huh.
Oh, we got a lot more life.
Oh no. Oh. Do we need him? I don't know.
Now we got a little speed. Oh God! Whee! Oh, he don't care.
Oh crap. Not good. To go back
Jesus
this far.
Christ.
Ultimate flickering.
Yeah, flickering everywhere.
Damn it. Damn it. Can I go in here? Yes.
Spikes? Okay, they don't fall.
God, dude. Oh, is this one of our guys? Give me some candy.
Yeah, kind of stunning them is not.
Can he fly?
Someone that can wall climb or fly. Oh,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's infinite.
Does it really follow you?
God.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's not an infinite fly either. You get a little
Burst
hover.
fly.
Yeah, a little burst fly.
A lot tougher. I thought this game was not. I thought this game was gonna be a kid game.
Me too.
This is a lot tougher than I thought.
Well, this is a Capcom game.
Ah.
So maybe a little
no
deceptive. Yeah, they worked with a lot of kids' properties, but they
Hate children.
hate children. That's right. It's one of those hate children CEOs. Fuck them kids. Just beating up the entire forest.
Oh, Jason says those are from Beetlejuice.
Is the gorilla wearing glasses?
That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah. Like really tiny those little micro scientist glasses. Yeah.
I'll have to pull that stenographer, write that down. Okay, here we go.
Nice. Eh.
No. Oh, that's right. The bee is down there, I think.
We don't have much of a our jump is not great. I don't know.
We got 3 foot.
About 3 foot. That's right.
You have to go back and get that other key up there? Or no? You already have it.
I have it, but I think I have to go up there to get the lizard so I can get through the little tiny space down there. Which means I have to have the gorilla and dodge those snowflakes or whatever they are again. Okay.
They give you full life? No.
No, of course not. Oh, that's not going to do anything. See you later. Oh, you don't want to be here? No. Come over and drop on my ass.
Get the little Beetlejuice.
It is a little.
You
Yeah,
were
very-
actually, and you were trying to bail.
Yeah, I was.
Couldn't even do that.
I stuck to the wall. So, okay. You got to go up this side. Come on now. Hustle, 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 hustle. Bail.
Still gonna
Oh,
dive
he
bomb you
just
over there.
traps you immediately.
I'm guessing you
Dude.
can't punch when you're
Climbing
climbing.
really tough.
Especially because they're infinite. There's an unlimited number of Beetlejuice heads.
And they really like zone on you.
God mighty.
Yeah, gorilla's a really big target.
That's true. Whoa.
I see.
Dang.
Don't whip me up. One more shot. What time? What are we at time wise? What do we got? 15.
I mean, you can keep going, but
Yeah, we see if we get through the second stage at least. Know what we
Okay.
gotta do.
gotta go to sleep.
Yep, that's it.
Do a sequel to this, but set today where he's like 45 and he doesn't want to sleep because it's devolved into this just terrible nightmare world. Like it's just the world.
And an evil doctor comes and puts him in a coma. And he has to fight
yes.
his way out of the coma.
He hasn't slept for 20 years. So, like, just like close up of his face, bloodshot eyes, all that.
Just taking meth every day to stay awake.
Yeah, that's right.
They really hammer it to you.
They come again and again.
Yep.
And again. And again. This kid needs to learn about lucid dreaming. It's going to be a lot easier once he figures that out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ron.
Just tank it.
Nice.
Wow, you.
Oh, that's right. He automatically sticks to the wall. Damn you.
And your eyes.
Huh?
Oh, I love it.
That's all you can do.
You're not going to cheat me, game. I'm going to cheat you.
That's right. I want to get to there. It is. You have to jump just right to do that.
Yeah, once it has its little dance, then it hones in and stays on that. Yeah, then it stays in on that
Okay, I see how that
and,
works
and
now.
follows it.
I got your ass.
I've got something for your ass. Come on. Ooh, my butt. Huh?
Come on. They
Yeah.
should at least give you time to climb up there. You
Stop.
just have to take that hit.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
Peace out. I love that. Oh, Sneaky Snake's back.
So fast.
Oh no, I didn't want him down there. Ah!
The Cell? I've never even heard of that movie.
Oh, with
That with Jennifer Lopez?
Jennifer Lopez. Oh no.
Jenny from the Block?
Jenny from the block, exactly.
Okay.
She's so hood.
Nice. There we go.
All right, can we sting things?
Nope. Or let's see. Can you?
Don't risk it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Shit. Buzz,
You got a shooter.
Gotta shoot her, kids.
You gotta shoot her.
God.
God. Carpet
Oh,
bomb in
and you
here.
can't get in water. Instant death.
Oh yeah,
What?
I like that animation they made too. That's how I drowned.
Pause.
Is that bird from Mario 2?
No.
Yeah, the bird seems out of place. It's like from a black and white cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's them racist ass crows.
Yeah, he's dreaming about them racist crows.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hey, wait, there's flowers there too. Can we do stuff to flowers now that we're a bee?
Can we do stuff to flowers?
You can
Wow. Nice.
Oh, should be able to pollinate in this game. Come on.
Let me
Trying to
spread
pollinate.
some- let me spread something for you.
Pollinate up
Now.
in the bitch. Fly over it?
You have to lose your bee to be able to crouch under? Or what?
Well, he has to come over here. Oh! Damn it.
All right, we
Gotta
can
go
swim.
all the way back.
Oh, maybe.
What's that? Oh, secrets. Nice.
Don't need it.
And
Go
health.
here. Whew. Save it down there.
Oh, so when we're the gorilla, we have way more health.
Yeah.
When we're the
Can't
kid,
get
we're
away
kind
from
of
a little bitch.
a...
Right over the top of him.
Come on. He's gonna move.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, yeah, he can climb too. I forgot. Why would you ever pick the gorilla over him? He's way faster.
Snappy. Yeah, he can move. Well, the gorilla does have the... it seems to be the only one other than the bee to be able to really attack the enemies, so...
Oh,
Missing one.
I'm missing one.
I kind of like that, you know, you get that satisfaction of seeing how many blocks you've... Yeah.
Did it tell you when you start how many you need to get?
It's 6 in every level.
Oh, okay.
Which makes me
I
think.
think it's down in the water.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's down.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
boy.
I waited too long. That's fine. There's life down here.
Nice.
Just gotta watch out for these tadpoles. They're pissed. No.
This
Pink
tadpole. Oh, we can actually... Okay.
Stun him.
Oh, no, we don't get out of the water.
Whoops.
Gerst. Are we? Oh, let's see if the tree goes up into the sky over there. Come back, little body. I want to bounce on you. That's like at the peaky old jump. Okay. Ah, it does go skyward bound. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Nope, that's it.
Maybe the other side. No. Well, that's unfortunate because I don't think I can get... Whoa, can I get in the water with this guy? Let's see.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nope.
Dead. Just get off
You're
of
doing
him.
fine. He looks fine.
Oh, I forgot. I
Well,
guess
let's
maybe I could
jump
hit select. Maybe, yeah, I forgot. Maybe I could hit select and bail. Okay. Okay, it does the checkpoint us back here when we die, so that tells me something. But can I can't get back. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, if we get B here.
What's that thing on our back supposed to be, by the way? Is that where we're throwing the candy from?
No, it's I forget all the exact lore, but from the comics, it's like the Dreamland rod or wand or something, and it does have powers in the movie and in the comics. And I think towards the end of the game, you do power up to fight one of the bosses with it. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, why? It's right there. It's already set up for that to be the weapon. Why is this just not me blasting everything with the wand? You could keep the suits and make that the puzzle element, but just give me a fully automatic.
Or maybe,
wand blast.
maybe early levels, you can just use the wand as like a melee.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Right in the butt.
Uh-oh. Going down. Oh, don't go over the water. Let's see. Oh, shit.
That's it, right? That's about, you have like, what, 3 seconds of flight time?
Yeah, I don't know if it's number of taps or like the amount of time you're in the air.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Seems like it's the amount of time in the air. Oh, we didn't go here
We did not.
before. Before? Uh-oh. Is that a friend? Scary looking.
Watch how you approach people, woman.
Oh, here we go. You're gonna need the lizard's help.
You're about to get in a diabetic coma. You can back up.
Wait, how? I can't bring him down through the water though. What are you talking about? Game? I don't know about that.
Oh, that one, huh?
And it just put me back up here, so I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it's something different if you have the lizard. Okay, well that's where we gotta go. Figure out what. Goodness. Can I?
One thing that's different about this game than other kind of platformers that are from this era is the enemies are respawning, which is annoying, but they look like they're doing stuff. They look like they're active and, you know, like a part of this world.
Yeah. So he can climb too. Let's see here. Nope.
Okay, if you can jump
Another
off.
great
it.
animation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, well, we still have to have him to get up to get the lizard. Woo! Don't eat me, Mr. Gorilla. Mr. or Mrs. Gorilla. Ah. Okay.
Mr. or Mrs. Kong.
Can't punch two. Can't punch two.
Bull.
Take two. Can't punch two.
Bull.
Okay.
Ooh, that's...
If you jump on them, does it hurt them? Or just
No.
punch?
I don't know. Some enemies you can, or some like with the frog suit you can jump on them with your belly, but this one seems.
Yeah, you're 1,000 pounds. Yeah, Andrew, that's what we were talking about. This would be frustrating for a kid, but it's Capcom, and they don't care.
Mm.
They hate them children.
Oh yeah, we did go up here before.
Yeah, I rented. I think I rented this once, maybe twice, and it was like too hard. I'm dumb.
I'm dumb.
Huh?
Candy.
Huh? Okay, let's go. Now we all read the same thing, right? That little
Yeah?
guy said you need the lizard down here to get through this.
No way to get down there, though.
Wow.
So it's on a timer before you drown, before it kills you. I wonder if you have enough time to sink down before you die. I wish I wouldn't have.
I don't know, with
jumped
that
on-
animation, it certainly would make me hesitant to try.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So I mean,
It's like he's dying.
yeah, you'd have to get pretty far before it kills you. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can do that. Well, yeah, it's like you can't come down here. Nope. Worth a try, I suppose.
Yeah.
Can't think of nothing else.
Give it the old college try.
Mean bug.
Is that a sloth fighter?
I don't know. It's got a very. It's not doing anything, just looking at you.
Yeah, really.
And I didn't give you permission to look at me.
Just trying to do his little web.
Just doing my web development.
Oh, the health is gone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she haven't died again.
Yeah, he picked it.
Uh,
Wow.
Look at this, doubled up.
come on.
Damn.
That guy always gets you.
Not this time, baby.
Okay. Yep. We'll try the drowning.
Try
your life,
the drowning
you're
strat.
Instantly die.
I think he didn't instantly die. He does die.
The mushroom or flower garden. We're on flower garden. God!
Somebody's just trying to join you. Oh,
Wow!
very close though. Very, very close.
This is only level 2, Alucard. I think there's only 6 levels in this game.
Flower garden. I'm looking at the guide now.
So, like I said, I think there's only 6 or 7 levels. Maybe, let's see.
It's also about time for Guess the Bits.
Yeah, it is. It is time to move on. But yeah, this game might have slightly stumped us. Oh
This
well.
child's game might have slightly.
What's new? All right. Well, let's transition over to Guess the Bits. If you are have been waiting for this part, well, join us. This is team participation. We're all going to be playing together. And if you haven't played with us before, what we do is each one of us is going to present either a TV show, a movie, or a video game from the 90s with 3 clues. If you get it on the first clue, that's 64 bits. That's the highest you can earn per question. And then 16, which is like a medium, and then 8, which is like an easy. But the first one is 64, hard, very hard. So you can pretty much win the game, or win the round at the very least, with a 64-bit pull.
Yeah.
And you play for yourself, we play for ourselves. We have a slight advantage where we're going to be able to see them first, but when we first started doing this, we found out very quickly that if you have certain people in the chat, they're going to crush us. So
Yeah. So we need a handicap.
we get a little advantage, yeah. So okay, well, who is liking to go?
I will go
Mr.
first.
Slop. Okay.
I will go first. So we're gonna do 90s cinema is gonna be your first category. 90s
All right.
film.
I gotta get my share, don't I?
Yes, you
Again.
need to
Again.
pull the
Yeah,
shares.
because like we were talking about this, where Discord no longer has like an easy button where you can click watch the stream. I have to go find it. So all right,
There we are.
I can see clearly now. Oh, I need a sticky note too, don't I? Keep score.
If you would,
And
sir.
my child has taken it away from me.
God has taken my bird in my bush.
Yes. I got no dukes. All right. I'm ready.
First clue, 64-bit clue for 90s cinema. This movie stars Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bolo Yang, and Jeffrey Lewis. Now, I just want to keep giving hints. I'm not going to give more hints on this one. This is the big boy point.
My Jean-Claude Van Damme is not great.
And I did look it up. You could get the movie from this. If you know casting very well, you could get the movie. So,
Where are we?
Where
We're somewhere.
are yes, there you go. Context clues. Let's talk it through. Let's figure it out.
It looks very Soviet to me, but
Well,
Uh,
yeah, you might be right, Jay Stu.
There's a lot of movies like this, honestly, so it's hard to know. I'm gonna say Hard Target. I don't
Okay.
know.
Very good guess, but that's not correct.
All the names of his movies do, other than Universal Soldier, do sort of like
Yeah, they have a cadence.
they all.
I think I know, but I don't want to guess. Andy, on a scale of 1 to ripped jeans, how intense is Van Damme's splits in this movie?
Great one, Andy.
I'll say-
Now that's the kind of clues we need. Slop, come on.
I'll say this one's up there. It's pretty high on the splits scale. And there might be some of that coming up later. We'll see. I don't know.
Ooh.
Actually, honestly, can't remember if I put some of that in the clues or not. Well,
All right, looks like we are moving on to
Okay.
16 bits.
I got no guess.
No-
I got
no
no
Got no
guess.
dukes.
Moving on. It actually stars Van Damme again.
Oh,
So-
son of a bitch.
It's
Hmm.
so there's 2 Van Dammes. a Bolo Yang and a Jeffrey Lewis in this movie.
Okay. So it's not. I'm not going to say the other ones that it's not actually. It has
Double Van
it's
Damme.
in the name or it's in the.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of clues here.
Never seen
You're
it.
getting a lot.
Yeah, Andrew, you can guess. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's it. So is it double?
We're looking. We're thinking. Come on.
That's
like-
double impact. Andrew got it.
Yep, there it is. Andrew was correct. Double Impact. It's
Never
not
even heard of
the.
it.
It's one of 4 movies where Van Damme plays more than one part, like a cast from against himself.
Right. And that's why I was saying, like, there's so many of these that are in that, like, blood sport era. I don't know. They're all in the same movie.
Yes.
Other than maybe Universal Soldier and Time Cop, they all feel the same to my 80s
Fighter?
and 90s brain. Okay, you're right. Street Fighter's different, but that's a ensemble. That's not like just a Van Damme
Yeah, it's
movie.
not a Van Damme vehicle.
Double
Right.
Viper. I like that.
Double Viper.
All right, let's run through the rest of the clues here. Clue 3
All
is
right.
going to
Doing-
be.
2 of him doing this. Oh yeah.
That's just for Andy now. She called that out.
Awesome.
That's-
Heck yeah.
That's
Yeah,
for everybody.
One of the Van Dams plays a fitness instructor, and this is his class at the very beginning of the movie to show you that he's sexy and that women like this.
Your screen is. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Yeah, it's doing. Yeah, Discord's like taking a second to catch up for you
Okay.
guys at least. So all right, and then yes, the reveal would be that's double impact,
Double
double
impact.
your dam, double dam.
That is for everybody. That's for everybody. Close up
All
tank
skin.
shot.
A little skate. All right.
Right.
Very
Moving
nice.
On to
Moving
90s
on
video
to-
game. Well, for your 64-bit clue number 1, a 90s video game. This is a screen from the game, and it turns out that aliens started this whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen
No
this.
idea.
We won't sit on this one for very long because I I don't expect anyone to get it.
Andrew seems to think he knows it.
Okay, well,
This is
Yeah,
the
go
greatest
for it,
game
Andrew.
ever
This
played.
might be
Oh
your
my
round.
God.
I gotta follow Kev. It's a little warm this morning.
There you go.
Ooh.
Not here though.
It's cold like it should be in February.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay.
Okay. Andrew's familiar with it though, so
Yeah.
that's
All right.
a
We'll
good sign.
move on to our 16-bit clue. Our kind of guide through the game is Gaia. She's looking for love, actually.
I've never played this game, so I have no idea.
Looking for
Looking Penub.
nub. Looking for some nub.
Come on, Andrew.
There. Yeah. It was either
Get
it
them
was
points.
Andrew or, and I don't think he's here this morning. I
Mo?
maybe Mo or Dwayne. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mo, I feel like if Mo was in attendance regularly, he would probably win most of these, honestly.
That's true. Okay. Well, we'll move on to the 8-bit clue
Okay.
for this game. It does have some sweet dinosaur fights in it.
Okay, and it definitely looks like a kind of an RPG-ish turn-based thing.
These are very good context clues.
Evo something.
We might have to go judges if no one else has a
Judge's
guess.
decision. Well, I'm gonna give Alucard the 8 bits then, because
Yeah.
he knows more than I do, unless Andrew knows the full title.
Yeah, I'll give it a second. But yes, Evo is what you see on the cover. If you're gonna remember anything from the cover, that's the title you'd remember. So I think that's fair
Just
to give the
Evo?
points. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give the
Yeah.
8 bits to Alucard then, because he clearly knows it better than the rest of us. Search for Eden.
Search
Okay.
for Eden.
I think we might
Never
have
heard of this game.
we might have actually just highlighted that game once in one of our meetings, like
so.
trying to figure out what game to play. We might have like found that one. Okay, 8 bits for Alucard. Welcome to the board, sir.
Yeah. All right, last one. 90s TV series. Here we go. Here we go.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go. 64-bit clue coming at you. There's a lot of wigs.
Um,
A lot of
this
wigs.
is I know it, so just give me a second. Kids in the Hall.
That's. I think
What's up?
Andrew was right there behind you, so
Doesn't matter. We get the advantage. I was first.
I was first. God damn it.
Well done, though, Andrew. Yes, Kids in the Hall for sure.
Pull up the pollo, señorita. That was one of the sketches that's burned in my head forever. And then I think this last one certainly would have given it away for.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
It's
crushing
twist,
your
bro.
head, crush.
I've
90s
never seen
sketch
Kids in the Hall.
comedies. Really? 90s sketch
Never
comedies
seen
are
Kids in the
definitely
Hall.
where it's at, man. Mr. Show, Kids in the Hall, come on.
Come on now, let me talk to you. All right, well there you go. I knew that one was like somebody's gonna get this probably immediately, or no one's gonna get it. It was gonna be in that range, and I didn't know. I figured a couple comedy heads someone would get it like instantly. So, all right, who wants to go next?
I will. Give me a moment here.
Setting up.
Let me put you over here. Over here.
Over here.
Now, I'm using the official Guess the Bits template that Slop made.
Me too.
So
I
that-
switched over, upgraded.
All right. All right. Let me know if that's coming through. I don't have any audio or video this time. She's a simpler one.
Ah, yes. I mean, you coming through?
Good.
I'm gonna blow you up here on the screen, and then we'll be ready to go.
Beat my butt.
Beat my butt. All right, we are ready, sir.
All right, we are ready for Guess the Bits, Bear a Dish. We're going to start with video games and a 64-bit level. Released in 1994, this side-scrolling action platform was first released on Genesis, then SNES. Later was the first game to be sold for Windows 95.
Pitfall?
Incorrect.
Hey.
Nah, Pitfall's older than that. Shit.
Earthworm Jim, good guess as well. Both very, very good guesses.
The first game to be sold on Windows 95. That's what's.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty neat little factoid there. Anyway, it's a 64-bit. It's meant to be difficult. I do give you something from the game, but you guys are guessing close. You know,
Yeah.
the look of it. I mean, Slop, do you have a guess before I move to the
Lion
medial?
King.
Lion King, very, very good guess. Also incorrect. Certainly looks that style.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, damn
All
it.
right. I think you just got it. 16 bits for medium difficulty. In this game, you are on a mission to save your father.
Yeah,
I'm
what the
pretty
hell's
sure.
the name of it?
This is a pretty good. This is almost like an easy one to me. Slop, you got the full title of this game?
It's Mayan Adventure. Is it Pitfall Mayan Adventure?
That's correct, sir. Yes, 16 bits for Mr. Sloppy Joe. It's Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure. Pitfall's a different game. And you know that, Kev. You know that.
Wait a damn
This is
minute.
Pitfall. This is Pitfall, sir.
I want an asterisk next to that.
Yeah, you got the precursor, so that's good.
No.
All right, we played this on
He didn't say
stream.
Pitfall then, so no, he doesn't get it. He just said Mine Adventure.
He did say Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure. He did actually say it.
Well, I wasn't listening.
I was going to say, here comes the Rules Brigade, playing games with Dave and Kev. This is exactly how it's.
So this game we did play on the stream months or years ago at this point, and we had a lot of fun with it. I think we all agreed this was more fun than we thought it was going to be. Good game. And it is Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure.
That's the
Yeah.
case that popped up in my head too.
Yeah.
So yeah, fun stuff. And I didn't know that it was the first game released on Windows. That was kind of cool. Windows
Yeah, that's
95.
an excellent little tidbit.
So we are on to a movie category now, 64-bit. Yes. I had to double check to make sure I hadn't already done this one because I was like, did I? But this is just one that had been in my mind for a while. Okay, so 64 bits. Here we go. Over 20,000 little boys auditioned for the titular role of this 1993 modern classic movie. Now, I left the word titular in there just for Kev.
Thank you. Is it part of the
man.
clue?
Yeah, I mean, it helps. Yeah. If you know what titular means. If you don't, I don't mind defining it. It's
I
like
get
in name only, in title only. Like Colonel Sanders is not literally a colonel, you know? Oh, uh-oh. Well, that's not fair. It's almost like we got to give Alucard the points, honestly.
Is it Dennis the Menace?
It is, but like, I don't know. As soon as you get the dentist part, that's pretty much it. And the menace part is the titular part. So I don't know.
Pitfall.
What do you say,
Come
Slop?
on.
Come on.
If I don't get Pitfall, he doesn't get it for saying Dennis the
Well, what do we do then? Is this just a wash?
Give it to me because I said Dennis the
All right. Well, you guys, we can decide on that. I'd give it to Alucard because I think Dennis is all you really need to get the points here. It's the most important part.
It's
16
true.
bits. Movie stars Christopher Lloyd, Lily Thompson, and Walter Matthau.
That was,
And
yeah, I
Gunther.
do love that kid. Okay.
That kid's great. He's the one in the Apple scene with Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
Got robbed.
Well, we'll have to stick to the rule of if you don't know it, you should probably not say anything because you're going to
Yeah.
give somebody the answer.
That's true. And in that case, I guess then Kev would get the points.
That.
Yeah.
By the way, is Sam with us this morning? Oh, she is. Okay, Sam, do you remember this little girl from Dennis the Menace in the middle? I feel like she needs her own movie, if you remember her character. She's super bossy, and it's so wonderful to watch her boss the boys around. Great casting in this movie also.
What about
And if you, the casting director had to like go through 20,000 kids.
That's-
Gosh.
God?
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah. Earning their
100%,
monies. Yeah. How about this then? Why don't we split the points? Give Kiv 16 and
think
give
that's-
Alucard
yeah,
16.
yeah,
It's
that's
a-
the-
That
it's
was
a combo.
64-bit, so...
No, I don't think either of you get the 64 bit. I'm giving you 16 each.
Well, then I want 16 off Pitfall.
just what a politician.
I want 16 points. All right.
Compromise.
It was, in fact, Dennis the Menace. A classic 90s movie, by the way, in so many ways. If you haven't seen it, please watch this movie. It's good.
Yeah.
Even if you're not like a family person. Like, this is a good movie on its own.
Even if you
All right.
hate children.
Even if you
Yeah.
hate children.
You'll be sympathizing with Wilson the whole time.
Yes, exactly. My final category is a TV series for 64 bits. Here we go. This 90s animated series was a last-minute replacement for a Rocky and Bullwinkle reboot after Disney discovered they did not own the rights to it.
Hilarious.
I thought we owned the rights to everything.
And this was in
Well,
the
you do
90s
now,
every
Disney,
time.
but in the 90s you didn't, okay? Yeah.
The 90s, yeah. And I know, yeah, you've got to go real vague on the when you do screenshots from animated stuff because the style typically gives it away.
Natasha and Boris, Tiny Toons, great guesses. Stylistically, they're close, but they are not what we are looking at.
Yeah. I'm going to say bonkers.
Bonkers. Great guess as well. Incorrect. Hey, Ro.
No guess.
No guess for the kid.
No guess.
Animaniacs. Another solid guess. There's so many Disney.
That's what
90s
popped in my
animated.
head, but that's Warner Brothers.
Yeah, those are Warner Brothers.
That is Warner Brothers. That is Warner Brothers. But I mean, the style is all very
Sure,
similar.
sure.
The
Yes,
way it looks.
It's
Yeah.
very homogenous
Racist
at the
ass
time.
frog.
Okay. Moving on to the medium difficulty for 16 bits.
Here we go. Channel it.
Yeah, get ready. Here you go. Here comes your chance here. Jim Cummings voices the main character of this 90s animated series. Now, I left up all the other ones he's voiced, but
Yeah.
I blocked out the two from this series.
Yeah, I mean, professional voice actors. Yeah, this is their list. Like they voice everything. And
I'll give you an additional clue. Jim Cummings said this is his favorite one that he voiced. So he had a lot of fun doing it. And yes, Alucard is correct. It is Darkwing Duck. Well done, sir.
That was a replacement for Rocky and Bullwinkle?
That was a replacement.
yeah, that's.
I think
That-
that
that's part-
someone already had it in the chamber. I'm pretty sure, and they'd been kind of developing it. And so when
Okay.
I'm in my head
opportunity.
thinking like, okay, I'm looking for a buddy animated comedy series.
Yeah.
Threw me off.
Yeah,
Yep.
he didn't say it was
Okay,
1 to
so
1. Yeah.
The final 8-bit easy, of course, it features Launchpad, Gizmo Duck, and Goslin Mallard.
I forgot about Gizmo Duck.
By the way, one of the weird facts I found out good replacement, I agree, Andrew. One of the weird things I found out is that according to the series creator, this Darkwing Duck universe is not tied to the rest of the Duck universe, like Scrooge and the rest of them, DuckTales and the like. It's not supposed to be. So there's 2 Launchpad McQuacks, I guess, out there somewhere.
So it's the Donald Duck multiverse.
Right.
It is.
God, the Donald Duck comics have got to be crazy. The lore in those got to be nuts now. They've got to.
So,
Yeah, it's-
good series, though. I think we all agreed. This was fun one to watch.
Great.
I loved how it kind of like there is a little bit of a crossover or overlap, maybe. We've talked about this before with Ernest. Ernest, like, takes it so seriously whenever he's in the middle of solving some kind of problem, and Darkwing Duck does the same kind of thing. He like believes in himself more than he actually should, or something.
right.
Undue confidence.
Yes, confidently incorrect. No. All right. Yes, and of course Darkwing Duck. There's some of the other characters that are featured in there, like the lady with the big hair is a pretty prominent reoccurring role. Great series. Love that one. Okay. That is it for me then. And I will hop off. So step off. There, I'm
See?
out.
And this is where they just get the big close up of Bear's face while we switch out. So
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
just the big.
All right, I'm looking.
There we go. I hear stuff.
Bleep blopping around.
Bleep blop.
Okay. Okay, your volume's max too. Okay, so we're good. We're ready when you are,
Okay.
sir.
Ready? Okay, guess the bet. All right, here we go. Whew. Favorite time of the year. All right, first up is movies.
Mm-hmm.
64-bit clue.
Okay, a movie.
This is a
90s
very
movie.
90s guy. He's a very 90s guy.
Okay, Funky Cold Medina. I do know this movie.
I will give a hint shortly.
Oh,
On top of this,
Not Ace Ventura.
Yep.
No. Good
yeah,
guess.
I know this movie. I definitely
You
know
do
this movie.
If I've seen a kids movie, you've seen a kids movie. So that's basically because
That's true.
Heat.
Heat.
Yeah.
No. All right. The extra clue for this is
Blank check.
it's going to be. Oh, it is blank check.
God dang it. And I that's what I was going to say, actually, before you gave an extra clue. I was like, well, let me wait for the extra clue, but I think that's blank check. But Alucard, getting it in, girl.
The clue was going to be the juice is loose because his name is Juice in this.
Yeah, that's totally it. It's absolutely blank check. Which is also a weird movie because later the hot accountant chick or whatever, things get a little weird, honestly, between the two of them.
They get very weird.
It gave me hope as a child, but I think it maybe as an adult it's a little bit odd, inappropriate.
Yeah, oh yeah. There's definitely calls online to remove this movie from Disney Plus because they have a full on kiss, and she says, "I'll wait 6 years for you to
Gross.
for
me.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, he is a millionaire.
Hey, yeah, he's rich, so I get it.
I don't think that kid went on to do much more after this.
Not really. Yeah, there's your main
great
bad guy.
movie too. I mean, I think of all the premises that were around in the 90s, I really liked this one as a kid. It seemed like exactly what you'd want to do if you happened upon $1 million, you know?
Well, and the premise is this dude runs over his bike and then gives him a blank check. That's
Yes, Tone Loc played all the same characters. He
played Tone Loc.
He played Tone Loc. I mean,
you got to recognize the license plate. Sure, that's your only get a blank check, and Alec did.
Nice.
yeah. Yeah, that is what happens in the movie, Kev. He gets his bike run over. He's in a rush because he's escaping the cops, maybe.
Yeah.
And he hands the kid a check, and then the kid forges it, uses his Apple computer. I remember that being featured because Mr. Macintosh becomes his pseudonym or whatever.
Yes, he was Mr. Macintosh. That was the other clue I was going to use. I was like, that's a little too Mr. Macintosh. All right, 64-bit clue, video games. Here we go.
Goldeneye?
God dang, I thought that was too easy.
I believe I uttered that first. Is that true?
No, since I'm judging this one, we're going to split the points because you both said it at the same time.
All right, if Slop agrees.
That's fair.
Okay.
I did hear it at the same time. Dang, I didn't think that would be that easy. It's a super zoom in and a very small part of the satellite control center, but I guess we all stared at that map for long enough. We immediately know what it was.
Well, I know what I did is like you'd wait in that room oftentimes because like that's one of the areas they would just keep sending enemies. So you would get heavy weapons and then you would just be waiting in the room and I'd blow up that screen and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the 16-bit would have given it away immediately.
Oh yeah.
Oh, baby.
16-bit would have given it away. And the 8-bit is just for me.
Yeah.
Go.
Come on now.
Go.
Just gonna get the stream taken down.
Probably.
Nice.
Golden now, baby. Golden
Watch music is great.
Golden now with the golden peanuts.
It is
All right.
the slaps.
All right.
So
Up
we're
next,
on to TVs.
TV
Okay.
shows. All right. 64-bit clue for the TV show. What TV show did I do? I forgot.
Oh, this will be fun.
All right, let me
Let us
get fun for all of us. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. The most popular character was originally only
Family
supposed
Matters.
to... Family Matters? Oh, first I made my 64 bits too hard, and then I made them too easy.
I know this one because I know that Steve Urkel was originally just supposed to be a little side ancillary neighbor character, but he got such a strong reaction from the crowd, he became propped up and carried the series.
It became the Urkel show.
He became the Urkel.
So are my 64 bits too easy?
I thought that Blank Check one was actually pretty dang good. I've seen that movie a bunch. When I saw him, I was like Blank Check, but I'm not sure because, as Andrew astutely points out, Tone Loc does play the same and look the same in all the '90s movies that he's in. So, when you said I'll give you an extra clue, I was going to wait for that. But props to a la carte.
I feel that one was fair, of appropriate difficulty, and I think this one was just. And I think about this all the time when I'm coming up with questions. I'm thinking about you two specifically, and maybe a couple people in the chat of like, I have to try and kind of like, all right, what is their true like trivia knowledge base? And I could see this easily falls into something that Bear would just happen to know. So you kind of roll the dice sometimes on those.
16-bit probably would have given it away too. Perfect Stranger spinoff set in Chicago that follows a middle-class family. That would have easily given it away. And then the 8-bit, this one might get the stream taken down. So I don't know if you want me to click past it and I'll just sing it.
Say pa-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. That's all we need.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams. Real love bursting out of every scene.
All right. Great show. Obviously, Kevin and I really loved that show as a kid.
Loved it. Loved it. And then later in life, we started watching Die Hard and wondering, is this really not a spin-off of Perfect Strangers? This continuation of his life to let us know how he ended up.
Reginald Vale Johnson. Yeah, I mean, we recognized pretty quickly that this is the same character in both scenes between Die Hard and Family Matters. And we were very happy of that, by the way.
Yeah, I like to think it's a spinoff from Die Hard. Yeah, we forget about this guy.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Again. He's their Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
That Jerry Curl though. Whew. Good Jerry Curl.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Kev. That was fun. So let's do some maths here and find out where we're at. Okay. So I'm at 150 points this week. Let's see. Alucard's definitely in second place. 3, 8, 104 for Alucard. Andrew's 16, Kev 16, and Slop is 48. All right. Oh, well done, everyone. That's always fun. We like to do those at least once a month. So we will let you know the next time it's time to play. And then I think our rough idea here is to do this for about 4 months or so, and then tally the scores, and then call, some kind of champion, and then send them something that we handcraft.
Thank you, Jay Stu. We have an honorable man in the chat.
What? Why was Kev split points only 16? Shouldn't they have gotten 32 each? Yeah, we did. I gave us 32 each.
You just said 16 for me.
I'll give you the 32, but I don't remember why.
Dennis the
I know
Menace.
you got. Oh.
You
I
stripped
thought you
my
were-
pitfall points away.
I thought you were trying to get points for Pitfall.
No, I should get points for pitfall, but
Oh. Well,
I got
we need a unbiased third party. Somebody
to mediate anything that we do.
We do. We need mediators for this intense.
Wait, is Gmaul still there? Gmaul, your baby boy needs you.
Oh, God,
yeah.
Lord.
Said unbiased. We all know she likes you the best. She hates slop.
That's
Turning our
true.
house into a crack home and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my favorite pastime.
Yeah. All right, we're on to our second game today. Mr. Kevy, the kid, is going to be playing Blast Core for N64. A game, again, like Kev nailed it earlier when he said we saw this in the rentals often. I don't know why Hollywood Video in our town had like 700 copies of this game and it was everywhere, but
Everywhere.
I'm surprised we didn't play it, or I don't recall playing it, but we'll find out after.
I definitely never played it, which is shocking once you see the actual gameplay. It is up my alley. Is it sharing the whole screen, or is it just the...
Just the game.
Okay, good. Very good.
It's a rare game. That's generally
it's
a good thing
rare.
for N64.
Oh. Let's start a new game so you can see me from the beginning.
So you can see me you can see all this glory. This vehicular Godzilla about to roll through your town.
Okay, they're going with that standard stencil military font.
No story. No nothing.
Then get in
through
there
it.
and destroy stuff.
Yep. There's no story. That's it. It just starts.
You must
Perfect.
completely remove all obstacles from the danger zone. Danger zone? Heck yeah.
Made the font nice and big.
Yeah.
You can do this.
This lady?
You can do some encouragement. Okay. Is that demolitions?
Oh, yeah. All you're doing is crashing into stuff. That's all you're doing.
Sporing.
All right. That's enough reading. I got this.
Just. Yep.
You know what, Kev? On second thought, if we end up getting an excavator and a skid steer, I think I'll handle most of the heavy machinery. You
I
can
got it, man.
supervise.
Look at this. What do
Look
you
at
need
it.
taken down? I got it. Too much reading.
Oh, wait, and it gives you money for destroying everything. Oh,
yeah,
wonderful. Any options on view? Do we get first person if we want?
No, unfortunately, no.
Okay.
All right. Enough reading. All right. Where's my tanker at?
He's super hype. This lady's really excited to watch you destroy everything.
Where'd the tanker go?
I saw the yellow thing, top left.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what are
You
our
cannot do
enemies? I guess those.
A burnout in a.
Yeah, this bulldozer has nitrous. It's a Fast and
Get out of
Furious
here.
bulldozer. Okay, so the helicopter is the red. Is the tanker the yellow up there? Oh, no,
Yeah,
there
it is.
Oh no, sorry, I'm all.
I know you can't touch the tanker. That much I do know.
And is the tanker gonna blow up when it gets to its destination?
You just said it. You just.
I know.
You just.
Trees are
wanted-
indestructible. I bounced off of it.
Yeah.
You get to replay what you did?
So I believe the point of the mission is to clear out everything in the path so that you can get the payload to where it needs to go. I never understood that when I rented the game. I'm like, it just didn't know what I was supposed to do because you get nothing in the game, and it was like a rental that didn't have a booklet. So I don't know what to do.
Okay, I've never played this game or seen it. Now that we're in it, by the way.
Yeah,
so. Good sounds though. The explosions are on point. Music is a little whimsical for what we're doing, but
no. Destroying this entire town.
yeah, it even has like little banjo sound.
You got like literal rubber bands for the sound effects.
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
Kev just put the suicide knob in there.
Oh, whoa!
Dunzo.
And then we get to watch. Oh, never mind. We don't.
Nope, we're on to the next.
Amazingly
more
streamlined
destruction.
game. Holy shit. Kev can mash through everything and beat the game. All right, we found a game that Kev can speedrun.
Ooh, Rocket Man.
Hit it with the J-bomb.
Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. Flying destruction.
Done.
Show us what you've got.
I'll show you, baby.
Ooh.
No yellow lights needed.
Oh.
Is that Superman 64?
Oof, the flying feels about like. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know what you would call it, Slap, but the flying is like the direction that I point is dependent on like where I'm at.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's all based off some sort of center point.
Yeah, you need like a
don't know what-
crosshair or something, right?
I thought you knew how to destroy stuff, Kev. What are you doing?
I got you, baby. Don't worry. Watch this.
Okay, so this is a timed event here. They're trying to destroy these buildings in under 5 minutes.
Okay.
Got that. I'm already at 5 of 7. Yeah. Like flip.
Give him the destructive flip. Oh, yeah. This is a perfect mindless.
I don't think there's much to this game.
You're just trying to impress me.
You're right, baby. I am.
Oh, and Kev's getting engagement and fulfillment from his lady.
Glad
Anything for you, blue-shirted lady.
You're my favorite.
All right, what else we doing up? Oh, oh, baby. Does that mean I get
The
to use
old
all these
habit.
vehicles?
Yes, you can use. Yeah. You have a.
Look at the
selection.
front end of that car. Look how massive the hood is.
It needs all that engine.
It's like a funny car. Yeah.
It's where all
It's
the
an old
clouds are.
McLaren with an inline 8. I don't like this.
Wow, the resolution is quite low.
Not great.
What are you convinced of, Slop, that these games are running at as far as like pixels?
Oh, they're pretty low resolution. I mean, I don't know if 640 by 480. I don't even think they're running at that.
I don't think
Most
they're
of the
running
time.
at
Yeah. Which, in one way, helps keep all the textures real soft and mushy.
that. Mm-hmm.
So it's like, ugh. It's just like then at a point it feels like your eyes just can't focus. It feels like there
Yeah.
should be more information there. And you're like, you can't. There's not.
Enough information for me. Destroy.
I've got arrows. I've got a robot's butt and a jetpack.
Destroy.
It is. What?
Ooh, is that art? Not in my house. Hey,
Yeah.
I got a cool 100 grand for destroying that art.
Sounds about right. It's a tax write-off. Well, they destroyed our building and our art.
Oh, I'm
Path
done?
is clear. Look at this guy. He's too efficient at it.
All right, I found
Okay.
some info on Nintendo 64 resolutions, if I may.
Sure.
The lowest resolution that Nintendo 64 runs at is 320 by 240.
Okay.
That would be like Conquer. It says it runs even lower, 292 by 214.
Really pushing it. Like,
Really pushing it. 480 by 360 was the most common high resolution game. And then 640 by 222, which is the common high resolution mode, Perfect Dark uses.
yeah, his quote high definition games all typically ran really slowly for that exact reason. So it's just like, yeah, we made it quote high resolution. It's HD. No, it's not.
Yeah, to me, this one seems like it's running at like closer to the 320. I can't find out like an actual resolution on it, but
Oh, I think you're on the money there, a la carte. This is like, yeah, let's blow up to show how our system can blow up stuff.
Not a scratch on it.
that's a really good point.
No trouble at all.
Use it as almost a demo case to show other developers, like, put some of this in there. Come on.
Come on. Why do we have our arms up like that? Wait.
In victory. Those are survivors that I
okay.
saved by destroying the building they were in.
Sounds like Rampage.
I'm trying to figure out where were we in the globe there? Is this a fake Earth?
Italy? Oh, maybe.
Earth-like? I don't know.
Earth as a sim Earth
Yeah.
backlash.
I don't want to do the RC car.
Well, then
Oh, yeah. Big dump truck.
gotta take a
Okay.
big dump.
Oh, I
Oh,
got
wow, we're drifting it.
Like,
Oh, that's right, you gotta hit him with the butt. Yeah.
Show us what you got.
Time to get moving.
okay.
Little bongos.
Oh, yeah, they really want you drifting into everything. Okay, so this is their way of teaching you various mechanics.
Ooh, this is a lot harder.
Okay. So you can directly hit it with the front, but it's not going to do as much damage. Okay.
Back it up. All right, so I gotta come from this direction. And oh, there's little slide points. I got you. No, too early. Oh, this is a lot more difficult.
Oh, and you
Nope.
gotta do it on command. Now it's hard all of a sudden.
I don't like this one.
It's more fun to throw the bulldozer around, right?
Yeah.
Like nitrous.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll do this then.
I don't know. I think we're going to run out of time if we do that. But maybe not.
I got 5 minutes.
Try
Yeah.
something else.
Try something
She's
else.
impressed.
Right, something else.
I mean, you're still getting pretty good speed with that massive dump truck, so.
It turns too like taut. I have to be like right up.
There you
There
go.
it is.
That'll impress your blue-shirted lady. There you go.
Look at
Oh,
that.
nice. Run it around and around.
Yeah, exactly. A little.
Come on, blue baby.
Where's my blue baby? Praise me.
No more. Oh, we got a triangulation
Convergence.
over here. We got a cop car on this one. Oh, they're airdropping me in to destroy the whole city.
Getting into that.
I wonder what the intro actually is, but they're just showing me that I'm in danger.
Well, I think they're showing you the level a bit.
Oh, okay.
Skip,
Drop
skip,
me in
skip, skip,
there.
skip.
Drop me in there. I'm ready.
This works.
What the hell does that do?
You sent it. There it goes. Ringer, ringer.
Ah, this is really difficult.
Oh no.
Stuck.
I wonder what it's trying to warn you of. Oh, because the truck's getting close.
All right. Come on. Slide, you butthole.
slide along your butthole.
I know, warning. I'm trying. He doesn't slide. Just go.
Coat. Okay, clearly they're basically forcing you now. You can't do it any other way other than the drift.
But I don't know how. Is there a button I'm missing to drift?
There might be. Let's go ahead and use some internet resources to help us.
Or maybe. Seems like you got it there, then you get close to the house and it goes away.
Yeah, because you have to like. You can't just bump it with the butt.
You gotta swat it with butt swat. You gotta twerk with the dump truck.
L and R are how you slide. L and R buttons.
L and R. Okay.
Hold while turning to slide.
I hope this works.
I got out.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Just
Oh, there we go. Kind of.
I think you're doing it a little bit late.
well, now he's gotta switch from.
There you go.
just
You just hold it.
Yeah.
you're just in slide mode. God.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, I got. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's like the game's basically not going to let you progress unless you're drifting everything. Wow. Launched. Not gonna happen.
My favorite thing in the world, the dump truck sucks.
Well,
It sucks. Exit. Quit.
Delete
Next
game.
mission. All right, let's go with this.
try a different track. Okay.
Whoa.
The old side swiper.
Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Here you go. Its hardest at the maximum extensions of its sides panels. Blue boxes for something.
You can do this.
1 minute.
Try to
Oh boy.
Try to see what this thing actually looks like.
How do I?
Alright, I'll get
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it.
How do I do it?
Oh, I ruined everything.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Maybe the blue boxes give you extendos.
Upgrade.
Oh.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I got
Got
promotion,
promoted?
baby. Where's that blue lady? Blue shirt lady.
Here in the blast door.
Crusher.
We got Side Crusher, we got Optimus Prime, and a chainsaw. Resolution's too low for me to see what I'm doing.
Yeah. It looks like some kind of... Ooh, yep, side crusher.
Yep.
Is that what did we win?
I love the replay, though. They show you...
It wouldn't even...
I wouldn't have... God. It is like a
They need to make
nuke,
their-
though. It's destroying everything once you hit it.
They need to make their vehicle a little less,
Yeah, this one seems swirly.
Oh, that's fun.
boxes. I guess, yeah, what is it, 3 boxes? Oh, I can't.
Oh, careful. It's probably coming across the bridge. Okay.
Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh, he's the Sidewinder. It's my favorite now.
Oh, it's my ammo. I only have a certain number of...
Ooh, okay. Of hydraulics. Okay, yeah, there it is right there. Counter. 64. I'll say it out loud every time it goes down. 63.
Smash. Smash. Smash! Ugh.
It did imply there's some kind of distance where you do the most damage. It's like at the end of the extender does the most damage. So maybe if you're too close, yeah.
So they want you to thread the needle when you go through those and drive directly down the center line.
What? Oh, no. Oh, my God.
What just flew over us? Did you see that? Shadow?
Helicopter.
Oh, okay. It looked like a rocket.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Exactly what popped into my head.
I know. Let me just finish the thought for you.
All right, if I stay in the
You see,
middle.
the center line there. That's what we want.
See, but it didn't do the other side.
Huh.
It's gonna be like perfect. That's a little
Yeah,
like.
there you go.
Give it a huh?
Give it a huh, give it a huh, get a little bit of huh, give it a huh.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like, there you go. It didn't even... Okay.
Don't you dare.
Path clear.
It took away my blue shirt lady.
Oh, you got promoted, so you report to somebody else now.
Oh,
That's
wow.
stupid.
Oh. Well, what if your next promotion it's like the vice president lady?
Then I'm back in.
I'm back in.
Then I'm ready to destroy.
Oh,
I ain't doing this for some
No
jabroni.
trouble at all.
There she is.
she's
Hey,
there.
baby.
She is.
Yeah, you're a team. That's your handler.
Made $500,000 blowing all that shit up. Wow.
I'm
Pays
good at what I
well.
do. I don't know what you want from me.
That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. That's what they pay me.
All right, this is the bulldozer one. This one's a cake. Oh, wait, this is the first one.
Yeah, you've made like a box around the first level.
Oh, okay. Is all the stuff still destroyed? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh,
Oh. I do love we're getting random chaos screams from bystanders. Help, help, help.
just working on their farm.
And this shows up.
Shouldn't have been standing there.
Yeah.
Ah, those people.
Not anymore.
They've been gershed.
There has to be some secrets and crap. I'll put all this here.
There's no time limit.
What are we at? 5 million?
5 million.
Millie.
This song sounds like you could put a Six Flags commercial to it.
Yes.
Come on, now the Six Flags where you can ride the Batman one.
The bulldozer.
The bulldozer, the ramdozer one.
The killdozer.
Get on the killdozer, kids. Oh, you got some jumps there?
I'm gonna blow
There
this
you go.
train up.
Destroy that railroad. Yeah, there's the freight liner.
Ah, I missed it. Oh, there's the car.
Hello.
Hell yeah. Get out of the car, Dingus.
Says Z. I don't know. Maybe you can't get out on this one.
Hey, he's screaming no or something. There we
Yeah,
go.
you didn't have enough room.
To animate this.
It's to run.
How do I get in it? I gotta run all the way around. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you have to move the train forward so you can access the car?
yep, up here to these ramps. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. God.
This train is amazing.
There you go. Yeah, the smiley means you can... Oh, wait. I guess a little more?
They won't let me get out.
Oh, the rocks are in our way. There we go.
No, you got to pull back forward just a little bit, Kev.
I think we got to be just on the road, Kev. The front of the train on the road. There.
A little too precise
There
for
we
the
go.
first time you're doing it, I think, but...
A bonus vehicle.
You were talking about bonus stuff. Here it is.
Nope. Wrong button.
Bonus vehicle, good. But I found it. See you later. Whoa!
It just slides off
Real
to the right.
fast.
Heck yeah. Freedom.
That is.
The physics are perfect.
Yeah, you're driving a micro machine car now.
real American muscle car. All it does is slide around.
Oh, those bald ass tires, yeah.
Oh, I can't destroy anything?
You
A little bit.
It'll just...
Hey, free some driving.
Oh,
Maybe we'll be at
survivors.
full speed.
Look at this. It must be like the tires are actually shifting underneath you, too.
The tires are made of marbles.
Real hover car.
All right,
Oh, it's
let's get
rear
it.
wheel drive. That's what it is. Or rear wheel steering.
Oh, for sure. I mean, don't you see that paint job? That's an American muscle car.
Guess you can't go in that train tunnel, huh?
Nah. There it is. God.
I'm here for work. Yeah, this is you showing up to your shift.
It's so slidey.
Trying to get out.
It's a little like GTA 1
Yeah.
when you hop out
A
of
little bit, yeah.
There you go. You unlocked one of the bonus
Old
vehicles.
car.
All right, maybe last level.
You can do this.
Yeah. You
So
gotta-
encouraging. Got you.
But this version is your favorite. It's just a bulldozer and
I mean, it's the easiest, that's for sure.
Yeah, I could see
Oh, this would be a lot tougher.
this is the one you fire up if you just want to. I just want to smash some stuff, man. I just want to slide around. I want to have my slides. You've got really good mobility for a
up
random.
to in 5th grade,
Yeah.
and I'm ready for some destruction. So
These buildings are a lot tougher.
Nice work.
oh, we do have a new boss. And he's a
Oh my-
beefcake.
Ooh, butthole. Give me back my lady.
Oh, I
Whoa,
see something
wait, what
red
happened?
flashing.
Oh,
Oh.
Hmm.
HQ. Oh, you break him open. Okay. Good. Yeah, those beacons are some kind of like completion stat for them too that I saw.
Store.
Just running, yeah, just running from you. It's like one of those little towns off a 2-lane highway, and you just.
You're just trying to impress
Easy peasy.
That
yeah.
was awesome.
I'm,
That was awesome.
I'm glad you like that one, man.
Very nice. Very nice. Very fun. All right, we're going to move on to rating today's selections. Let me just turn down the stream a little bit so I can hear. All right. And hopefully Mr. Sloppy Joe is throwing up on the screen our St. Kohzee video game rating system right now. So we rate any game that we play in a full stream based on 3 areas: game design, gameplay, and satisfaction. And then it will get an overall gush rating, which is how it fares against its contemporaries. So we will start with Little Nemo, the Dream Master for NES for Kohzee Day. Game design, graphics, sound, and story. Slop?
Well, this one's really solid. I believe I mentioned that it was based on a long-running like British comic that was then they did like an westernized style animation movie that is what this game's based on. So
It's British. That's why it's so
British.
freaking weird and stupid.
It's probably most of it, yes. So I mean, it's got plenty of lore and story. I think one of you had mentioned you thought it was maybe later in the life cycle of the NES. For how good it looks.
Yeah,
And I agree. It
does
looks
look
really
good.
good.
It looks great.
Sprites are really good. The funny, mostly cutesy, which is great. I like being able to is a gorilla wearing little glasses? Like little details like that I think are great in games like this.
And the animations when they were drowning and stuff were quite nice. Yep.
Yeah.
And the music, great. Capcom game, not surprised that it's doing very well in this category. I'm going to say...
Touch repetitive on the music, but yeah, I'm with you. Good though.
Yeah, so...
It wasn't annoying, though. It
It wasn't annoying, but I did notice it was looping quite a bit.
Yeah, so that would be... Because I've played it before. It's either a Red's Rooftop or a Far Out Man. I think it's...
Okay.
I'm definitely in the Reds area for my rating. I think it's satisfying.
Okay.
Design-wise.
Sure.
I was somewhere between Red's Rooftop and Lieutenant Dan because for an NES game, it looks great.
Okay. I could see a Lieutenant Dan. I could be swayed.
It's right there on the cusp between. If this was an SNES game, it would have been like, they could have done a little better with the graphics. But because it's an NES game, you're like, holy crap, they did really good with the graphics. So, yeah, I'd be happy with the Reds.
All right, let me
Okay.
put that on the board here.
That seems to be the general consensus. A satisfying experience from graphics, sound, and story. Now, we did talk a little bit about the story when we were reading, and it has a story. I guess you can get into it as much as you'd like. And as Slop mentioned, it's a part of some other franchise, so there's plenty there to go deep dive if you're into that sort of thing. All right, second area to rate the Nemo game is gameplay, controls, level design, and feedback. The level design was interesting. They're going with the key thing and having some difficulties finding them, even on the very first level. That's generally not something I would be excited about. I like that Nintendo ramp of difficulty curve. I think the first level should be relatively straightforward. We all mentioned in the chat, multiple people said it. It's kind of meant to be a kid's game in a large way. I mean, obviously adults were playing this game when it came out, but if I saw this and I was a parent, I'd be like, oh, this seems like a game my child might be able to find some success in. And we struggled, really, honestly, to progress usually one last key kind of a thing, and then trying to figure out, well, the clue was that we have to take the lizard down there and all that, and it wasn't really panning out, so... But I guess maybe before I lean into a rating, Slop, how were the controls? We didn't talk... I don't remember you talking about it too much while you were playing.
Right, and typically I think when that happens on the stream, that means the controls are pretty good. They're what you want them to be. They are responsive. It's very snappy. There's no, it doesn't have like a speed up or slow down animation. There's none of that stuff. So you can, if you got to do a little tippy tap to get out of the way, you can do that. You have that control. And you just kind of have to learn the different animal buddies. Like the gorilla had a really huge hitbox. So it's even harder to get around the screen. Take that stuff into account. But the level design's based around that. Using the different friendly animal powers. Sometimes you can get the feedback. Sometimes you can get a little... If you get in a bad pattern, like a bunch of enemies on the screen, you can die pretty quick. Just getting like kind of juggled almost. Because you do get invincibility, but it's not very long. So... that's the long wind of the controls.
Okay. I definitely liked, and this goes in game design and gameplay, I liked the various suits you could wear, even though it was a little bit weird to put on like their skin or whatever, but like gorilla makes sense, you just ride it. Okay, that's classic stuff, but some of them maybe a little strange. The mole and the frog or whatever, yeah. So a little weird, but interesting. I like it. It definitely gives you more, like, you want to stay engaged. So it actually hits all three categories because because I listed, there's even more to discover in this game. So did you have a inkling on gameplay as far as rating it goes?
So it's your kind of different powers it's Mario in that way, and you can change powers throughout the level. So it's a fun mechanic. It keeps stuff fresh. Yeah, I guess maybe, okay, I think for me where this one might take the hit is satisfaction. So the gameplay portion is, I think it's Reds for this, this style of
Satisfying?
game. You know, again, if you know Capcom and you know how their games play, you know how this game plays. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
To me, it does.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's a little weird. Like Buffalo J saying Buffalo Bill, it's the skin on the skin, or a little egg or your skin's hanging off your bones. But it is cool. You get to be other people. So yeah, I'm fine with the Reds. It's definitely difficult. They definitely throw it at you.
yeah.
Okay, I guess, I mean, I'll have to agree then. It is satisfying in gameplay. So 2 Reds rooftop, 2 satisfying. And the only thing that would make me kind of want to go T2 Smile is I didn't like the difficulty ramp. I thought it was too hard right in the beginning. I'd rather than change that ramp a little bit. So I would go T2 Smile, but I will agree with Red's rooftop as I have to since you both said it. All right, on to the final area, satisfaction, engagement, fulfillment, fun. This is where Slop was insinuating that maybe it's not as engaging and fun as he would like it to be. I'm going to lean in here and say I think this is a will you stop playing the game, sir?
Okay. Okay. It's the level design. It's the part of the gameplay that you had mentioned, Bear, is like having to repeat and go around and find the stuff. So that's going to be the deciding factor, I think, if you want to play this game. If you like searching levels, if you like finding things, because you're having the same level. Whereas if you want new stuff, you're like, I'm going to get through this level as fast as I can. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? Not going to be for you. I think you hit on the deciding kind of where you're going to split on this game. And I kind of agree. These are too simplistic to be entertaining for me long enough to want to play the entire level. I think that's where it breaks down for me.
It would need RPG elements for me to be okay with doubling back a bunch of times.
Yeah,
it needs to incentivize you to double back.
Right. So
And the key is not enough for me.
I agree. Yeah. What do you think, Kev?
For me, it will be somewhere between I might blow this game up because this is not my style, having to go back over and over and play the same crap over and over, get the same stupid key I've already got to fight those same stupid Beetlejuice guys again.
All right. Tell us how you really feel.
I might blow this game up.
Okay.
Okay, so Kev and I are both frustrated. I'm saying frustratingly good. Kev's saying frustratingly neutral. Slop?
I think we'll pull it up. We'll give it a will you stop playing the game, sir?
All right.
Yeah.
So?
Again, like there's a divergence I was talking about. Kev's like, I'm certainly not where I would probably be on his side enough of like, I kind of want to see what the next stage is. Maybe I'll put it down and I'll come back tomorrow with a fresh head, but I wouldn't sit there and play it like all night. There's no way. There was no way.
Okay. All right, so this is an interesting one then for gushing because
no way. All right.
Because it is all greens and they're generally all positive with the exception of the frustrating part, which does certainly put it in the 4 solidly as a 4. There's some part of me that has a little hesitancy, but I guess I'm going to say it must be a 4 then. Just how maybe it's truly a 3.5, but from the game design perspective and some of the gameplay elements, it really is a solid game. There's no doubt about it. And then it's like, does it have enough to get to a 4? Do I want to beat this game? This is where we're all going round and round about. Do I really want to keep playing this? I don't know. The answer is I don't know. So I guess for me it's a 3.5, but I think I will probably lean into the 4 if I needed to, but I could be swayed back to a 3.
Well, what do you think, Kev? I think you're on the lower end here.
Hey, for me, it will be a 3. Like a
Okay.
good weekend rental that I would never touch again. So I gotta say 3. I gotta
Okay.
say 3.
Yeah, this
I
is
get
tough
the
for
4.
me too. Yeah.
I get the 4.
Right. I was gonna say maybe is this something that maybe the 3 of us would rank as a 3 gush because of us personally. I think we all have some level of like, I don't really want to keep playing this game. Where someone that likes that exploration part would definitely easily give it a 4, and that's fine. We're not. I mean, these do go into the Library of Congress. These ratings, of course,
Absolutely,
but
they do.
that doesn't make them any sort of official metric. So, I think leaning into a 3 is I think what we really
3 it
feel
is
in our
then.
heart,
Okay,
All right,
3 gush. Yep, and we honor the fact that many people playing this would see it as a 4 or maybe even a 5 if they really like this kind of games. But for us, maybe it's a 3.
And so, yeah, on that, we picked it for Kohzee Day. So if this is a Kohzee game for you that you played as a lot as a kid, playing it now would just be, it's probably muscle memory at this point, and just hanging out.
Okay, yeah, it could be a lot of fun. All right, then we will clear the board and move on to our second game for today. And that was Kev playing Blast Core for N64. And
Definitely a Kohzee game. Definitely a Kohzee game. Love it.
Well, all right, let's see. This is going to be an interesting one, too, from a game design perspective. As Kev, I think, mentions, there's really no story to be told here. You're clearly some kind of demo team
Mercenary
member.
demo.
Yeah, mercenary, because there are ranks, and you level up as a mercenary demo person.
You don't have to tell me why I'm destroying shit. Destroy shit. That's a good enough reason for me. 10-4, boss.
The sound was really good, actually. We mentioned that some of the music doesn't really map onto what we're actually doing, but it was fine because it actually makes it more kind of comical and silly as opposed to like we're seriously destroying this planet or whatever. We're clearing the way for a truck full of propellant or whatever to blow up whatever. I mean, that's our mission. So the sound's really good though. I mean, the sounds of everything are really good. The graphics, I think Alucard was the one who nailed this one. Yeah. It's about showing off the destruction physics because the render and the resolution are quite low. Like, you're not going to be impressed with how it really looks maybe, but you might be impressed with how things blow up and how you interact with the various items in the game. So a kind of a mixed bag on the graphics forefront. And then, I don't know, I guess this is the gameplay, but I'm not sure about the view either. I don't know if I like it, but Kev, what do you think then on graphics, sound, and story for Blast Core?
To me, this is probably going to be its lowest category.
Okay.
Like I said, the graphics are serviceable, but not great. It's hard to tell sometimes what you're looking at or what you're doing. But the destruction physics are pretty cool. They're pretty. Rampage might have done better, but they did a pretty good job. I can't say institutionalized because it's such a weird game. Like this is definitely not institutionalized. Maybe a what a story mark, because everything is fun. The game is all about fun and mindless fun.
Okay.
I was also thinking what a story mark, and I understand that like that this doesn't really fit that because it's not truly comically bad, but it is funny and it's not great. Like the graphics are funny and they're not great, so it kind of fits in there. So I'll go with it. What a story mark.
I'm down with that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Did you have any thoughts on game design, Slot, before we move on?
Yeah, we talking about the graphics maybe not being that great, and then you mentioned the camera view, and all of those things are done to speed the game up. And so I think they sacrificed that. Kev, I didn't see any slowdown. Did you? Was there slowdown going on? So, they had to balance it, right? They knew that like this is the fun part. If we've got to pull from these other two to make this as fun as possible, that's what we'll do. And that's what and it works. So
I agree. That's a really good point. They really did prioritize the speed and the kind of snappiness over the look and feel of it. Yeah. That's a good point.
Right, especially the flying, and I'm destroying an entire building, a skyscraper from the top down, no slowdown. I'm going right through that building.
Yeah. It looks like it feels good.
Yeah,
is this the most efficient way to destroy this building?
It's an elbow drop, top rope, satisfying. It's an oh yeah.
Okay, well, now we're really convincing ourselves that it is comedically bad in terms of its game design. So, in the best ways. So it's a green. It's a green. All right, on to gameplay, controls, level design, feedback. This is where I was like, I don't know if I'd love a first-person view as well to switch into occasionally, especially dependent on the vehicle. Kev was really struggling with a main mechanic they were trying to teach him, which was the drifting, side swiping. Once we got the button inputs, it helped a little bit, but it was still finicky at the best. Oh, Alucard leaning into horrible controls. But I didn't play it. I didn't actually put my fingers on the controller this time, but the level design's weird, maybe. It's a little I get it. We're clearing the
Non-traditional?
path. Yeah, we're clearing a path, and okay, I kind of get that. And then we're making a bunch of money. I don't know. Again, it's just kind of weird to me. I don't know. I don't have any kind of leanings here. But he's saying way too slippery. What did you say, Kev, for the controls? Enlighten us.
I think they were adding all that slipperiness in to add a level of difficulty. Because if they just gave you the bulldozer, you beat this game in 5 minutes. I think it's them unnecessarily adding difficulty in when they could have just made it better vehicles, like the smashy side vehicle. Like that one took a little bit of getting used to before you can actually, okay, now I know where I'm at, what I'm doing. I don't know.
I like the fact that we have a lot of choices, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can go
We're going to
from-
see them all.
The funny car looking thing all the way up to the killdozer and everything, and the rocket suit or whatever, all the stuff. That's cool that it has that. And I agree with you. I think they are making the controls quite slippery on purpose. I actually agree with you on that, Kev. But that might make it less satisfying, actually, in some ways, because it is about destroying stuff.
Right. And then that was the weirder part, is I wanted more stuff to destroy. Like, we destroyed a lot of stuff, couple towns, fine.
Whatever.
Couple skyscrapers, fine. I want more stuff. I want to, like, plow through stuff. Like, make it an incredible amount of object, but I know they can't because of limitations with the N64. But I want a lot of objects to get through. Not like, there's one building you have to destroy over here, one building you have to destroy over here. Yeah. Give me a thing that just shoots TNT.
Yeah, and I think that
N64 would
there's some... This is another area that I often contribute here, which is, like, I think you can make this game a little bit better doing a lot of small changes. Like, releasing the prisoners should not look like destroying the building, right? That doesn't make any sense. So you need a slightly different mechanic. You pull up to it, maybe you remove the door or whatever, and then they stream out, and then you destroy the building. And those little things like that to make it a little bit more, to less what a story mark and a little bit more like, this is kind of a competent. They thought this through.
No, he's right. The drifting should have been a speed thing. Like, once I get to top speed, then I can drift. Not... I couldn't tell when I could drift is one of my main issues. The buttons obviously made it way easier, but it would have been better if once I get to top
you're
speed,
saying you muscle memory, so you know, like, once I get to top speed, then I can engage the drift. And you
No,
start
they
to
didn't
learn.
do that.
No, I'm saying that's what you're asking. You're saying
Yeah.
that's what it needed. Okay, gotcha.
That's what Alaric is saying. It should have been speed dependent. You get to this speed, then you can drift and slide into the building.
Yeah, I think it is more speed, more damage. I did notice that when you were sliding in and it was more fast than it was more fast. All right.
Good.
So yeah, that's
This is a weird game to rate, honestly.
Yeah.
yeah, it is a very weird game to rate.
I'm going T2 Smile, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah. T2 smile.
That's where I was.
Okay, so yeah, T2 Smile, meaning that there's some reluctance in our approval here.
Yeah.
And again, to me, the T2 Smile is one of the ones where if the three of us could add a few or modify a few little things and make the game a lot better, then that gets a T2 Smile. I think this game fits that bill.
Yeah.
Slop, did you have any thoughts?
No, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've played it, but I do remember the controls being the main thing that I was like, why? You know, that was if there was a frustration part there, it was due to that, or being forced to use a vehicle that I didn't like, or finding out that the vehicle sucked was a bit of it. That was just disappointing. Of like, yeah, dump truck, and you're like, I gotta drift. Like, I guess it makes sense physically, like what that truck could actually do, but you know, so you know, they got to make choices for game design elements. It's not a mobile phone game where you're just like drive your. They want you to sit there forever driving your bulldozer around. So
I did pull up the booklet for this game, and it's pretty extensive too. So there's a lot of mechanics and baked into it. And then, you know, it's an Nintendo 64 game, so generally speaking, the Nintendo 64 controls suffer, you know, to some extent.
Yeah.
They're still dialing it in, you know.
Alec does bring a good point, because I think this was a release title, or very shortly after release, so he may be right. It might have been rushed.
That's a good point too, yeah. A rushed game.
'Cause I remember seeing it almost immediately whenever we went to rent N64 games when we first got the console.
yeah, that box art's burned into my brain. It was always
yeah,
like
for sure.
it was sun bleached because it was B. It was at the front, sun bleached, always hit by the sun, and it's like there's old faded blast core.
Yeah.
All right, on to satisfaction. So again, I'm curious to see where Kev's going to rate it on satisfaction. You seemed engaged. You certainly liked the motivation from our special lady friend, and there were times where you're having fun. There was a lot of times where you were frustrated, though. So, what say you, sir?
I think this game is going to fall into the category of not a gusher, but more of a candy corn or popcorn ball.
Oh.
You either love it or hate it. You either look at it and go, hell yes, popcorn balls, or oh my God, what old lady gave me a popcorn ball? So, and this is definitely a popcorn ball for me because I love popcorn balls. I'm going to say Lieutenant Dan because the amount of times I've seen this game and never played it and just walked right past it, knowing that a 12-year-old me would have spent hours destroying every single building and every single outhouse, every whorehouse, every hen house. I would have had just a blast playing this game.
You got to go with your heart, yeah.
Yeah, you do have to go with your heart. I'm not that strong on this game. I was actually,
y'all would be.
I was feeling though the surprise though. I was thinking Millionaire because I was surprised that this is a Kev game and I'm glad they made it for Kev, but the rest of us will probably pick something else. So
see, like Alex, throw some cars in there, stuff that I can just blast through not buildings, like easy stuff to just blast through.
Now he's a T2Y. Yeah, totally right. I agree. Needed some more little things added in. Wouldn't have slowed down the gameplay too much, I think.
Well, yeah. I was surprised how much Kev loves it, and I'm glad that it was a good pick for him. I will say
45 minutes flew past. I was like, yeah. I still got 20 minutes to play this game.
Nope. Time to go. So, man, going with like the spirit of stuff. I'm gonna go with surprisingly wonderful with Kev because if you enjoy this kind of game, you're gonna enjoy this kind of game. You're gonna have fun blowing that shit up. That's great.
All right, Lieutenant Dan, surprisingly wonderful for Blastcore. Wow. Okay, so then we are on to gushing it. I will say this is a 3 for me, but that's for me. What do you boys say?
Oh, it's a 4 for me.
It's a 4 for Kev for sure. I would 4 this game.
Wow.
I would 4 this game pretty hard.
You did play it. You played it.
I did play it.
Wow. Okay.
Hell yeah.
A controversial
it's a popcorn
4 gush. It's a popcorn ball.
It's a 4 popcorn ball.
Yeah.
You're going to love it or you're going to be like, who the hell made this game and why? It's for dumbskis like me.
Yeah. Maybe that's another award I need to work up as a graphic. Popcorn Ball Award, where it's like, this is for the oddballs, and if you like the oddball stuff, you're going to like this one rating. But
yeah, we do have, we're going to be working on some like little ribbons and medals and things to award. And this would be a Kev game. You know, if there was like, we use that word, that moniker regularly. Like, this is a Kev game. And if you're wondering, what does that mean? Well, just watch a game like this and you'll know. This,
we're building a library of Kev games. And
yeah, Battle Tanks is the quintessential Kev game. So
that's a 5 popcorn ball right there.
All right. Well, thank you both for playing for us today. And thank you all for joining us for the Guest to Bitz. That's become one of my favorites personally. And it's interesting, too, because it's fun to deliver the questions, you know, to have my own little part of it. But it's also just as fun to receive. So that's another reason why we get a slight advantage of, because we're only participating in 2/3 each of the opportunities that we would get to, you know what I mean? Can't guess at your own stuff, right? So. And thanks everybody for joining us, by the way. I know that we started off pretty strong there, had a lot of people hanging out. Kovrick was hanging with us, Andy was hanging with us, J Stu, Tanya, Andrew, Sam, Alucard. Ro was with us too, Gmo was with us. So thank you. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. This is what we've been advocating for, is join us on Sunday mornings. It's hang out, it's fun, it's chill, all that. You know, we do that kind of stuff here. So thank you for stopping in. And I was curious if you boys had looked over your cozy cubs and maybe you had one for this week. As we usually do, if you're unfamiliar with us, we end our episodes by looking over our covenants. These are our personal edicts and values of how to live a good life. So anything standing out for you boys today?
Well, I was trying to think of something because I'm I've been alone for the past few days. My wife is out of state. And I was trying to think of something that is more in the lines of not too much of a good thing, but where you have the freedom to do whatever you want, and you go a little hard the first few days, or any of those like that, and then after that, you're like, what the hell do I do now?
We need one for pace yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Pace yourself. It's kind of, pace yourself. It's kind of what
I think it's one of the ones that you wrote, Kev. Don't get too big for your britches. You're still wearing them. I think
Oh, yeah, maybe that's it.
That one applies here. Yeah.
I can do whatever I want. I got the wife ain't here. I can let it fly. And oh God, why did I let it fly?
Yeah, so for the first 2 days, I made patty melts, I ate pizza, I drank a ton of beer, and now I'm like, I'm done with everything. I just want to go. I need to go clean the kitchen and do some laundry.
Yeah, when I get alone time like that, I usually am surprised at, number one, how fast it goes by, like the time flies by. Number two, there's usually a pretty big disconnect between what I intend to do, like especially things that are needed to be done, like productivity, and then how much I actually manage to pull off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and the longer the timeline is, by the way, the more out of, yeah, if I have like weeks, then it's like, wow. But if I have days, still, it's like, oh, wow, I could get, but then, of course, it doesn't work out that way.
Never.
So, yeah, so don't get too big for your britches. You're still wearing them. I love that one, Kev. Thank you for that. Final thoughts, boys, before we wrap?
Enjoy. Well, I say that every week. Enjoy the people you love. I say that every week. So
Still a good thing to say.
Yeah, it's a good catchphrase. It's a good motto to live by. Yes.
Slop, what motto are you living by this week?
Oh.
What's the motto with you?
What's
gambling. Spend it
Gamble
all,
my life
baby.
away. Put it all on black. That's my.
Put it all on black. There it is.
All right. Well, thank you again for joining us and hanging with us. Be kind, be well. We will see you next week for another stream. We will hopefully also see you Wednesday night for a beautiful little sleepover stream of Mr. Sloppy Joe, which is also a fun hang. So be sure to be there or be squares. Okay, then. Bye-bye now.
Comfy, cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoons.
So cozy.
Tamagotchi's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits, have mercy, y'all.